I figured out something from the product code on that piece of scrap Mega Man picked up. That robot's period of use had expired, and it was scheduled to be scrapped. I feel bad for those robots, but their expiration dates are decided by law. They were supposed to be scrapped? So why are they going crazy? Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 9, everybody. We only have 4 Robot Masters to go. Who are we gonna pick next? It's gonna be Jewel Man. The flamboyantly glittery Robot Master of this game. Yes, this guy's stage, you know, he's got a nice theme. I mean, I like all the music in this game pretty much. I don't know, this one's one of the more trickier ones. There's a lot of spikes to watch out for in this one. You know, it's no invisible blocks yet, or the teleporting blocks, or vanishing blocks, that's what we call them. We got some more spiders. Gonna do a little trick here, because I don't feel like fighting these guys. Figure I'm pretty much gonna get damaged, so they follow you around, so let them jump in that pit. And Mega Man can fire through walls. Yeah, not too much to really say about this. These platforms, you basically run across them to make them swing, going back and forth to increase momentum. And this is just cheap. Like so. I screwed up there. So that's the second time I died in this LP. I died a few times in this playthrough. I probably could have just re-recorded, but it feels more authentic to just go with the first attempt, I guess, or something like that. Maybe it wasn't a smart thing to do, but I hadn't played the game in a couple months or so, so I was a little rusty. Maybe if I had played again a little sooner, I would have done a bit better, but oh well. I'm pretty decent at this game at least, and I know there's plenty of people that haven't been able to finish it, so you know, I just gotta keep that in mind when I'm commentating on this, just watching myself. Don't remember what my best time for clearing the game is. It's nothing record-breaking or speedrun worthy, not even remotely close. But you know, and I still haven't beaten the game without using any energy tanks at all. I always end up, I can get to Wily pretty much. Spoiler alert. Dr. Wily's the bad guy again. Alright, let's see, do we make it? Okay, we made it this time. Alright, this boss is annoying. I decided to fight him with just the Mega Buster just to show how it's done, though I keep screwing up here with he impacts the ground like the way a Concrete Man does, so that stuns you. Then you're supposed to shoot him while he's on the ground, but if you have the Hornet Chaser, which I do, but I choose not to use it, you can attack him while he's up there. If you watch the top of the screen where the dirt is dropping, you can tell which boulder he's going to come from. He's going to come out of the third one here. Alright, got my timing right now. He's going to be in the very last one this time, so... Oh, whoops. Oh, I started to get up. Not quite fast enough. And he's down. Alright, there's the checkpoint. We're halfway through the stage now. These, you can't hurt these jewel shooter things while they're closed. Like so many enemies before them with a similar design. And we got those little pods coming out of the pits to blast at you again. This one's a little tricky. Alright, we made it. I sometimes die in that one. I think I died on my my failed recording when I was trying to use a DVD recorder at that spot. I think that was the first time I died during that run. That one's kind of a neat obstacle. I don't really consider that one with the swing cheap. I thought that was kind of creative. It's definitely doable. And I was in desperate need of that. And we're at Jewel Man. We got full health, alright. Jewel Man sometimes gives me some trouble when I'm fighting him with the Mega Buster, but I get through it anyway. Basically, if you hit the Jewel, he's basically the usual shield enemy that's in just about all the Mega Man games. You know, your Woodmans and your Skullmans and Plant Man and whatnot. When you hit the jewels around his barrier, he fires them off as projectiles, and he also jumps whenever you jump. So that's the only way you can make him to get around him. And I'm not gonna. I died. So yeah, I failed to defeat him on my first attempt, but you know, once bitten, twice shy. Once beaten, twice shy, as they say. So let's give this guy another go. Yeah, I tried to get him to try to knock off his projectiles to make it a lot easier to hit him. You know, his weakness is Galaxy Man's weapon. You know, you can use that to suck away his barrier, and if you time it right and make him jump at the right spot, you could make him take double damage from a single black hole bomb. There we go. I'm starting to get back in the rhythm of things, so I'm getting careless too. So maybe I won't even make it. Oh, we got him. That was a little too close for comfort, and definitely not my proudest victory, but I got through him, and you're standing and he's not. That's what matters most. Well, I guess he did kill me first, but I got him back. Alright, and we got a new weapon. The Jewel Satellite. So basically, we've got a barrier now. I've upgraded Rush to help you out. Yeah! Stop! Look at her go. There goes Roll. Boom, boom, boom. I'll try to slow him down a bit. Alright, we have Rush Jet now. Now who's our next target? Plugman. Yeah, this is one of the less inspired Robot Masters, I'm guessing. They needed somebody with an electric ability, and you start running out of name ideas after a while. We already had Electric Man, we had Spark Man, we had... Okay, that was just... For some reason that didn't record right. That spinning ball thing is supposed to have like electricity circling it. Okay, it's flickered a little bit there. Yeah, it's supposed to look like these guys. I don't know why the recording didn't keep that energy in. I guess the dazzle's not perfect, but it gets stuff done. Alright, this is just cheap placement. If you get hit at the wrong time by that metal, you'll fall into that spike pit, and even though you'll have damage frames to try to escape, you won't make it. That's just cheap. But yeah, the vanishing blocks are in this level. I could just use the Hornet Chaser to get that screw and then this one up, but I wanted to show that how it was done without it. Passing through these little staticky screen things will create Mega Man clones that chase you. They fall to about a couple Mega Buster shots, but they're pretty fast though, so you gotta be careful. And we got an abyss beneath us. That didn't work out. Yeah, I usually end up getting stuck waiting. They try to trip you out with the changing in the timing. And we got our first E-Tank. Alright, I don't need any of that stuff down there. Those Mega Man clones died to the spikes too. That's actually kind of a nice touch that they included that. You know, why should the fakes be immune to something that'll instantly kill you? Oops. Yeah, this is easy to get stuck in. Yeah, I usually just stick to a Hornet Chaser here. That one was a close one. I normally don't have quite so much difficulty getting through that spot. I can get through that without taking damage usually, but oops. Alright, we're at Plugman. I'm in kind of bad shape for this fight. I don't remember if I beat him in my first try or not, but we'll find out. He hops around and he drops the plug ball that rolls across the ground, and when you're beneath it, when it's on the ceiling, it'll drop. And he does, you know, sometimes he'll drop the plug ball while he's jumping. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you have to... Yeah, I got killed. That was a close one though. I almost beat him without taking any damage. Alright, what was that? Third time I died? I lost count. Fourth time. It was fourth time because Jewel Man I died twice in Jewel Man stage. So I died 4 times so far in this run through. I don't know if I'm gonna keep count or not. I neglected to put a counter into the videos itself because I don't know. It seemed funner to do that for my Battletoads practice run than it does for Mega Man 9. You know, people are more understanding about dying in Battletoads, I guess. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I've got this one in the bag. Plugman's down. No, again, it's not really my most graceful finish, but I get the job done. And with that, 2 more Robot Masters are down, and that's enough for this video, so I will catch you guys next time.